This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for April 20th, 2023. It's currently February 21st, 2023, 4:51 p.m. Eastern Time, and the shuffle file for this reading was created on February 16th, 2023 at 10:31 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this file right here. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast sudden move higher and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. Behavior around the highest high, we may have two peaks, either that or it's kind of like a brief double top, like two peaks close to each other. But there's a U-shaped dip that forms near the high within close time proximity, or excuse me, within close proximity to intersecting perpendicular diagonal trend lines. Behavior around the lowest low for the day, this will be a prominent decline or a prominent trough that'll stand out probably on more than just the one day. Advised to trade around a failed attempt to break through key resistance followed by a decline through key support. And then the Magus card takes extra prominence, being that it's the sneak preview card from the following day, so that's cross-reading congruency. There's probably a peak here early in the day, so we have a move to the upside, possibly even a breakout in the pre-market. We're rallying along the diagonal trend line around the open, we break through horizontal resistance, meet secondary resistance, and then we it's probably somewhere in the first half hour. It's a really big move to the upside, probably from being oversold or to fill a previous gap down. But that rally, then there's an opportunity here on the open to open up a long position in the midst of the move to the upside. That rally is halted by a decline through key support. There's a significant decline here. That's the star card. So an unexpected move to the downside. Maybe you went back up to the upside, but overall, a pretty big move to the downside here in the late morning session. There's a trade opportunity between roughly between 11 and 12, roughly. There's a trade opportunity there. You could position yourself in both directions, it looks like. Sorry, no, there's a trade opportunity there, not to position oneself in both directions, but to position oneself, looks like for, there's two things that you could do. You could position yourself for into a short position here around the 11 o'clock mark, or you could wait for the drop, open up a long position, close that long position just a little bit later in the day when we're rallying back. That's a pretty risky scalp though, I would say. We meet a resistance level, a prominent resistance level here around the 1 to 2 o'clock mark, and then we break down with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down into a support level, a prominent support level at the end of the day that we rotate sideways along, followed by maybe like a quick pop to a resistance level, and then a sharp drop through multiple support levels at the end of the day or in the post-market. Looks like we open higher, probably not by much, and we do 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level, probably in the pre-market. Excuse me. That's the S&P 500 for April 20th, 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and most importantly, my friends, make sure to follow the rule of karma. If you plan to profit from this information, you must follow the rule of karma every single time you profit from this information. Otherwise, the universe will shut it off. We are seeing more and more angel investors out there paying 5% forward, paying 5% backwards, and making sure they spend that money out of love. It's a really beautiful thing to see. It's people like that with integrity that understand that the strength that comes from integrity, the strength from being honorable. Those people make the world a better place. You, my friend, make the world a better place. So thank you so much for following that rule of karma. My friends, I'll see you on the next one.